Hey, what's up, guys? It's Abe. It's gonna be a very bit of a different video today. Gonna try something new, and I hope you guys like it. So let's get on with the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Voice over Abe right here. Part of my dog in the background barking. But today we're talking about top 10 underrated foods, as you see it from the title and this image right now. It's gonna be different, like I said in the intro. Yes, I did have a list of overrated and balanced foods. Balance is what I see as nothing that's overrated or underrated, just in between, just like Dano says. And I'm gonna record the overrated and then balanced later on. I might post them later on in the week, who knows. This is my personal opinion, and this took me 2 hours to write to figure out because it was a bit difficult. Now, if you guys don't agree with me, my list, or my definitions, please make a video about it, but make a civil, alright? Respect our decisions, I respect yours. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Number 1 on today's list is pretzels. No, not those kinds. And no, not those kinds either. I'm talking about pretzel buns. That if you want to be more specific, but I just love these. I used to eat them like once a week with something I made. Get sausage, bacon, put it in there, American cheese, because why not? It melts. I am not gonna buy shredded cheese. Bake it, and it's just yummy. I told people I used to make this, and they're like, that's nasty. I'm like, no, it's not. Have you ever had cheese on a hot dog? Melted? That's good. And some of you guys probably seen it, some of you guys probably have never tried it, but let me tell you, it has the same like little brown crunchy taste on the top and the soft bread texture in the middle. It's delicious, I tell you. It's fun. I mean, not many people like this. Not many people will buy it. And I just feel like it's underrated and just needs a little more appreciation. Appreciation. Number 2 on our list is gonna be Ruffles. Now, you're probably wondering why. And yes, I did take this off the internet, so ignore the Pepcoin. Now, I don't know about you guys, but let me take a sip of water. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times when I go to places like parties, they don't have Ruffles. And, I mean, they're very underrated. I mean, they're good. Cheddar and sour cream is pretty good. Original is good. Cheddar is good. I mean, they're just delicious. They have the little ruffle texture. A lot of people like them. When you go to parties, they mostly just bring Cheetos or Doritos. That's it. And I mean, this is just my personal opinion. Number 3 on today's list. Yes, I know these numbers look ugly. Just ignore them. I know the board is loading. Ignore it. Alright, I'm not an artist. Alright. Number 3 on today's list is going to be Philly cheesesteak. Because why not? I mean, you got steak. You got caramelized onions. And you got provolone cheese. And of course bread, but I forgot to put a picture. You got a Philly cheesesteak. I mean, it's just soft, meaty, sweet, a bit salty from the cheese. It's just delicious. I mean, and I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't compare it to like anything like a burger or pizza, but I just enjoy this fatty carb meal that just needs more appreciation, and I don't see many people buying it. Number 4 on our list is gonna be chili. And no, I did not plan for chili to be number 4, considering that number 4 is red. But it's just that chili is underrated. I mean, there's chili cheese fries, but we're not gonna get into that topic. But it's just like chili in itself is just a bit underrated. Not many people, they do appreciate, but not many people like seem to talk about it that much. I mean, just in my opinion. I mean, it's just underrated. I mean, I don't know. I know this is a terrible explanation. I probably should have written a script or something. I'm just going off in my head right now. But it's just meaty goodness. And no, don't give me that vegan stuff, alright? Or the vegetarian. I'm talking about just meat. A bit spicy. I want spices. I love the spiciness. I mean, this is just my opinion. But I don't seem to have chili that much. But when I do, I generally enjoy it. And of course, it's not that spicy. I always tend to spice it up a bunch, but hopefully that's a good explanation. Number 5 on today's list is going to be a kiwi. No, not that kiwi. I'm talking about this kiwi. I know not many people like kiwis, but I just like it. There's something like some sourness, sweetness, citrusy kind of flavor. I don't know how to put it. Most people don't really appreciate kiwis. Most people just rather have an apple, strawberry. But I like kiwis. As a kid, I love kiwis. I have. Don't ask me why, but I just love them. All right. That's just my explanation. Number 6 on today's list. Yes, I couldn't do a better 6. I'm sorry. It's gonna be roasted potatoes. I should have timed that perfectly. Or potato hash, if you want to be a bit more technical or something, American style. Roasted potatoes belong to the Brits. What it is, they boil potatoes, they cut them, and they bake them. Or if you're gonna do potato hash, you fry it and bacon fat. Yes, cook the bacon, cook it in its own fat. It's gonna be delicious. You'll thank me later if you don't do that already. And then with roasted, the Brits, you just put some salt, pepper, rosemary. It's just so delicious. I know a lot of places we go to breakfast, they're like, all right, we have like roasted potatoes or hash browns. I get hash browns. I'm sorry, but I just love roasted potatoes. I just love just how it is, a little rosemary flavor. And most people just rather get fried instead of this. Unless, this doesn't apply to everyone. I'm just seeing from what I've seen. Alright? Number 7 on today's list. Yes, that's how I do my 7. Alright? That's why they call the Hispanic way of doing it, because that's what I've been taught by Hispanic teachers. Number 7 on today's list is going to be tater tots. Yes. And how many people have heard of them? I'm not saying you guys, but I've seen them. Many people have heard of them. Most people just get French fries. Most places don't even have tater tots, actually. But it's just delicious. I'm not going to talk about tater tot casserole because, frankly, I've never had tater tot casserole. I hear it's very good, but tater tots are also good if it's made good. I don't want it to be too oily or too, it's just a perfect tater tot consistency that some of you might agree with me. Number 8 on today's list is going to be onion rings. I know, maybe you guys don't think it's underrated, but I kind of do because not many people, when I go to like burger places, like let's say, have it, because In-N-Out doesn't sell them. At least I don't think they do. It's not on the secret menu. You go to other fast food places, they're like, yeah, give me some fries. Not many people get onion rings, but it's just so good. There's something sweet to it. You dip it in ketchup or ranch if you're like that. Or it's just like that, alright? It's just good. Alright? And this doesn't get much appreciation as fries does. Number 9 on today's list, if I get it correctly, peas. Frozen peas. Some of you may not like them. I'm okay with edamame, but when it comes to frozen peas and we put them in some soup or some like chicken pot pie or in those little pasta salads, it's so delicious. It has a little like pop. It's just indescribable. And not many people like peas, which is sad because frozen peas are the best. Alright? Now, number 10, the last one. It's going to be cupcakes. No, not that one. Yes, I'm talking about this cupcake right here. Is that the last picture? Yep. Most people don't like these, or maybe they do, but they prefer Twinkies. I just like this. I just like the top crunchy layer and the ooey gooey. I think what this is marshmallow filling. Not many people seem to like these. I know in my camp, a lot of people prefer Twinkies over this. But I just like this. Maybe because it's chocolate and marshmallow. Who knows? I just like it. This is personally just for me because I feel like it's a bit underrated. I haven't seen many people eat them or enjoy them. But that's just my personal opinion, alright? That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you don't agree with me or you want to make your own list, go ahead. I'll very much see your guys' own on your channels. I'll probably be the first commenter, who knows. But yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if you want more in the comments and what other topics you may want. It may take me a while because it did take me a while to write this, but yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you subsliders later. Goodbye. P.S. Yes, I am drinking coconut water, alright? Do not judge me on this.